Hello everyone, my name's Jake and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see here, I have Ateez's new album, Zero Fever Part 1. I guess it's like the start of their new era since Treasure Era ended over at Action to Answer. I love Ateez with all my heart. I consider them my second old group right behind 17. And yeah, so I collect both San and Wooyoung. So as you can see, I purchased 8 albums. So you actually need 10 albums to collect a 2-member set of cards. But I only got 8 because there's 8 members, obviously, and K-Town For You is doing a pre-order benefit where you get 1 card per album pre-ordered. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to collect the OT8 K-Town For You pre-order benefit. I didn't order from My Music Taste. I don't collect the My Music Taste cards. I might start after I finish my current collections and go back and try and buy them, even though they're crazy expensive. But right now, I'm not worried about My Music Taste. So yes, but let's take a look at the pre-order benefit cards before I hop into the unboxings. Also, ignore this snowflake blanket I am using to unbox on. These have like plastic slipcovers, and the table I usually unbox on, they slide around and stuff, so I don't want like to scratch up the slipcovers. Yeah, I know, I'm crazy, but whatever. But I'm gonna actually take them all out of the plastic and then we will take a look. Alright, so I took them all out of the bag, so let's take a look. So first we have Seonghwa's. Also, let me mention, the K-Town For You pre-order benefit cards are my favorite cards out of everything. I like them more than the actual album cards. I like them more than the MMT cards. Like, I am obsessed with this set, so I'm more than happy that I get to OT8 collect this set. Then I got Hongjoong. I actually got 2 Hongjoongs, which I got a bit lucky. I was thinking I was gonna have to do a lot of trading for this set to get all 8, but the only double I got was Hongjoong, and I'm missing San, who is one of the members I collect normally. So that sucks, but if you need Hongjoong's K-Town For You pre-order card and you have San's, hit me up. My trade Instagram is @JakeDoesTrades. I am looking to trade. And then Yuno's, he has my fave one of the set. Look how cute he is with his pink hair. And then Yosong's, Mingi's, Wooyoung, who is the other member I collect, and Jongho. And I didn't show the backs, but all the backs look like this. They are pre-order cards, so they're thinner than normal cards, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. They're literally so cute. But yeah, so there is the set. Once again, Hongjoong will be up for trade for San. Now on to the unboxing. So there's 3 versions of this album. Let me complain for a little bit. I have a few things to touch on actually before I actually get into the album unboxings. There's 3 albums. There is the Inception version, there is the Thanks version, and there is the Diary version. So, but each member has 5 photo cards. Both the Inception and Thanks version have 2 photo cards per member, which is fine. But you only get pull 1 card per member. So therefore, you have to buy 2 versions of each. Wait. Yeah, 2 versions of each to collect 1 member, plus just 1 diary version. I'm sorry if there's background noise, my dad's cleaning the house upstairs, but back to my rant. So, you need to buy 5 copies, even though there's only 3 versions to collect 1 member set. I collect 2 members, so I was gonna purchase 10, but I decided to do 8 to get the pre-order benefit cards for every member, and I'm just gonna try and find the final 2 cards I need and purchase them afterwards. So, that's my current plan. I am very annoyed that KQ did this, but it's expected. Also, I do want to touch on the whole Hongjoong's braids situation in the Thanks version. Hongjoong had braids, which was cultural appropriation, and I do not stand behind that at all. I was hoping for a big apology. I was hoping for it to be re-edited and changed. The music video, the actual albums themselves, whatever had to be done should have been done, but KQ said they can't afford to do all that, which, whatever, we're not going to talk about that, but it did put a damper on my excitement for this comeback. I was still excited, but I just wasn't feeling it as much as I usually would. But let me tell you, when the album actually dropped, I was there. This album is so good. I have been Team Inception since they dropped the little teasers, and I love both songs, don't get me wrong, but Inception is that bitch, and I'm so happy it won. Back during Illusion Wave era, I wasn't a stan back then. I didn't actually stan K-pop at all during that time, but I am Team Illusion Hardcore. It's actually, I think, my favorite K-pop song. I think it's my favorite song of all time, actually. Let me put that out there. So I am hardcore Team Illusion, so I'm happy this time I got to be on the winning team for once, you know. It feels good, but, you know, we're gonna jump into the unboxing. And I'm actually gonna go backwards and start with the diary version, which I know, wild. But they don't have real photo cards in this, which is another thing to complain about. But you'll see whenever you see my poll. But I'm going to start with this version, which does have my favorite color palette. Also, let me show you that real quick. So, the backs of these, similar to their full-length album, makes Ateez, which I do love. That is so cool. But, yes, so we're going to start by unboxing the Dowry version because the inclusions just, you know, they're not it. They're not it. But honestly, I thought about how I'm going to put them in my binder, and I found a way I really like, and I think it's going to look good. So, I'm not too upset about it. So, they do come with slip covers, as mentioned before. Literally, it's just the line and then Ateez on the back. I love the packaging of these albums. I love how it's like flips like this. I like it more than their past packaging where you have to like take the lid off. So that is exciting. And yes, it's my inclusions on top. I think the inclusions are gonna be, let me get my poll and then we will flip through it. Okay, so I got my poll. Let me put my poll aside. Put all this back in there. And we are going to start with a flip through of the photo book. I'm sorry if this unboxing is kind of crazy. I really don't know what I'm doing, but all right, so let's start this flip through. I haven't seen the photo book yet. I did watch an unboxing, but I speeded through the photo book, so it would be a surprise to me. But, oh, there's like a glossary, index, whatever you call it. That's interesting. I love Hongjoong's blue hair. Like I said, I do love his hair. I just wish they didn't put it in those braids. It just was not it. I feel like they're trying to push this image on Hongjoong that just doesn't match him, like this hardcore rapper, and that's just not his personality. Like, he's so cute, and I just want him to be happy, and I hope he's okay with whatever's going on. But enough about that. And then we have Sunghwa, who, along with Wooyoung, I do believe this is his era. He is absolutely killing it in the Inception music video. Oh my goodness, literally went so hard. And then Yuno, who is my wrecker. I have low-key been thinking about collecting Yuno alongside Woosan, but I can't. After I finish those collections, though, maybe we'll see. But yes, Ateez. Also, they released that like movie. Oh, look how good Sam looks. Such a simple look, but he just looks so good. But they released like a movie, like 16 to 20, I forget how long it was, movie thing where it like talks about each of their situations, I guess, and they're like AU, and it was so interesting, and I'm so excited to see where Ateez is gonna go with their storyline, because I usually am not big on theories, but Ateez, leave your theories below because I'm very interested in hearing about them. And then Woo's haircut, like his longer hair this comeback, absolutely stunning. Look how good he looks. These are all the looks actually from that little movie video thing I was talking about, but it's just so good. Like, I'm so excited about this comeback, and I am happy that the album slaps as hard as it does. I do think Inception is in my top 3 title tracks for them, so there is that. But yes. Oh, sorry it's so hot. Sorry for my sweaty hands. But that was the flip through. Next up, let's actually, before I look at my polls, we'll look at the other inclusions in here. I'm not even sure what I got in here. So first off, here is the CD plate. And then we got this stuff. So we got this, which, what is this, a lyric book? Whoa, wait, I don't know what this is. Oh, so does this have to do with their storyline? And it's in Hangul and English. Okay, wait, I can't read this right now. I'm gonna read it as soon as I finish recording, but I guess they each have their own little story. Is this just the same thing as the video? I don't fucking know. Now I'm confused. Okay, so there's that, and then next up we got the postcards they always come with the songs on the back. So there's Hongjoong's. And this way, okay, let's talk about the track list real quick. So Dear Diary obviously isn't really a song. It is that girl's voiceover. It gives me chills listening to it. I love it so much. This whole album, beginning to end, amazing. But my favorite songs are definitely Fever, Inception, and Good Little Boy. One Day at a Time is in like complete English, which was crazy. But anyways, I really like this album. It's so good. Thanks To is such a bop. But yeah, so there's that. We got Seonghwa. You know, he looks so good in this concept. Yeosan. Sun. And the colors they chose for these albums, Mingi, so good. Like, look at that. It's just so good. Oh my goodness, Woo. Jungho. And then a group. Look at them. But yes, so there is that. And then finally, the sticker sheet, as always, very cute. And now let's take a look at my poll. Once again, they're all AR cards. I didn't mention that. All of the PCs, which everyone probably already knows, but they're all AR cards, so that's cool. This one is kind of ugly, but it is Mingi's diary. So I pulled Mingi. So this is what they look like. There's 9. Each member has one, which is like Mingi's diary, and then the rest of them have something similar. But then there is the man in the black fedora, who we don't know who he is yet. You know, that's part of the storyline. But I pulled Mingi's diary, so there is that. Let me put everything back, then we will just look at my poll in the next album, since all the inclusions, you know, are the same. All right, and then the next one, let me see. So here it is, and in this one, I pulled Yuno and his brother. Okay, so I got Yuno's. Ugh, should I just collect him? No, I can't. But, so, here are both of my diary pulls. I pulled Mingi and Yuno. Let me put the slipcover back on, and then we will move on to the thanks version. All right, so next up, we have the thanks version. So here it looks like with the slipcover. And then once again, slipcover just has the 2 lines with an Ateez and some copyright stuff at the bottom. And let's open her up. Once again, I'm gonna get my poll. I saw who it was. Hopefully I cut it to where you guys did not, but I did see it, so. All right, so first up, once again, we're gonna start with the photo book. I am going to speed this part up with some music, and yes, just enjoy. There is the flip through of that, and now let's look at the rest of the inclusions. So once again, here is the CD plate, the sticker sheet, and then each of the postcards. So why did they have to do this to him? Oh. Ugh, so irritating, but this looks so good. He said gay rights. You know, oh my god, looking like a dad. Yeosan. Was his sideways in the last one too? It was, wasn't it? Sans, oh my god, him with his little lip decorations. Mingi. ugh, Wu in this outfit is life-changing. This is life-changing. This photo, this concept, it's life-changing. Like, let's be honest here. And then Jungho looks so cute as well. And then another group one. All right, and now, finally, let me put it all away, and then we are going to take a look at my poll. So I, once again, do know who I pulled, but I got it. Oh no, I'm blind. Okay, I thought I pulled Yosung, but I pulled Yuno. He's literally trying to tell me something. Why did I have to say I was thinking about collecting him? Look how cute he is. And his dad fit. I love him so much. But let me put this lip cover on, and then we will take a look at my other two pulls. All right, so first we... Oh no, CD plate came out. You can get a better look at it now. I love the black and green of this so much. Oh no, the thing got unstuck. Oh goodness. Okay, well, hopefully that stays, but... So, for this one, I pulled a double Yuno. Okay, did I get duplicate albums? I may have gotten duplicate albums. Yeah. Last pull for Thanks version is... Yep, we got duplicates, folks. We got 3 Yunos, but I mean, is that really a bad thing? Look how cute he is. Come on now. But yes, I did pull 3 of the same cards, which I had a feeling was going to happen since I ordered all these copies from the same place. And like I said before, that's all right. My intention wasn't to, obviously, pull my biases. I'm always happy with whoever I pull. So, yeah, so it is all right. He's literally telling me, you need to collect me. But anyways, finally, we are moving on to the Inception version, which is my fave. Did I call them all my fave? Yes, leave me alone. So let's get my pull, and then we will, do a flip through. Once again, I'm gonna speed it up when I do my flip through. Alright, so there was the flip through. Now on to the postcards. These are probably, well, this is probably my favorite Hongjun postcard, because look at it. Sunghwa's sideways. Oh, and Yuno's sideways. Okay. Yosong finally not sideways. Sans, oh my god, look at that. Mingi's. Woo Young's. Look, just look at him in this concept. How, Jungho, and then the group one. And then here's the sticker set for the Inception version. I'm not sure if I showed the CD plate yet, but there it is. Let me put everything back, and then we will take a look at our polls, which probably will be duplicates again, which I guess I'll live, but we'll see. So I pulled Sunghwa's. Look how cute he is. And this is one of the closer up ones, which I do prefer since they look more like selfies. But yes, there was my poll for this one. And now let me put this back on, and then we're gonna take a look at the other two. So, let's see. Oh, this isn't a double pull. For this one, I pulled Hongjun. Oh, look how cute he is in this AR. So there is that. One of my best friends is Hongjun bias, so I will see if she needs that before I put it up for trade. And then my final pull of this comeback, and that is Mingi. Oh my god, okay, I pulled 3 different cards. That's exciting, at least. So here were my Inception version pulls. And yes. So I pulled none of the biases today, which is fine. I don't think I've ever actually pulled Woo Young, so that's interesting. And Woo is, I don't know if I ever mentioned on my channel, Woo is actually my bias. Like, San is very close. I love them both so much. I love all 8 of them so much, but Woo is my bias. And then San's my wrecker, but I still call him a bias. And then Yuno is my wrecker. But like I said, I love them all so much. I wish I could OT8 collect Ateez, but they're already one of the hardest groups to trade. But let me pull all of my stuff back on, and we will close out this video. Alright, so there were all of my pulls from Fever 0 Part 1, I think what is, no, Zero Fever Part 1, okay, Zero Fever Part 1. I will be putting all these up on my trade account, at Jake Does Trades, for trades for the San and Woo Young equivalents, or cross trade, whatever works. So that will be that, but yes, thanks everyone for watching. I actually, before I go, I do want to mention, I do plan on starting a new series on my channel very soon, like hopefully within the next couple of weeks, where basically I will be forcing my brother and sister to get into a new K-pop group every week. And the reason I'm mentioning it now is because I do think I want to do Ateez as the first episode, so look out for that soon. I'm sorry, I just hit my tripod, but yes. So thank you guys for watching. You know, if you enjoyed this video, do the usual. You know, maybe leave me a like, subscribe if you really want to, comment down below. You know, just that kind of thing. But until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.